Good morning, guys. I'm so excited to start off a new video. Yes, I look rough. Don't worry about it. Yes, the background is dirty. My hair is a mess, but we're gonna get ready together because we have a long day ahead of us. But last night ended up being so much fun. So first I had a little garden party that Brittany invited me to. It was like the launch of Gigi Gardens like new wines, which is under Brown Family Vineyards. And then after I was like, oh my gosh, this ends at 7. I'm in Seattle. I made the drive. I need to find something to do. So I knew, and I heard of girl therapy in Seattle, and Alyssa is someone who I followed for a while, and we've been like mutuals. And so I just like bought the tickets and went, and it ended up being so much fun. It was for her birthday. So from 9 to 12 or a little past that, we danced the night away and had so much fun. And it's 12:14. I have a meeting at 1:30 that I need to really start getting ready for. I also got home last night and like gave myself a tan. Worst tan I've given myself, but we're gonna get through this. Okay, I brought you guys a little bit closer to do my makeup together, but today I have that meeting, and then right after I'm gonna go pick up my friend Destiny to celebrate Ebony's birthday over in Tacoma. So I might go out after depending on the timing. So this makeup needs to stay. You guys have been asking for a makeup tutorial, so let's do it really quick. e.l.f. Power Grip. That stuff is grippy. e.l.f. Halo Glow in medium 3.5. This stuff brings the glow. Next I'm going to do my darker shade in the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is my favorite foundation. Gotta blend it down the neck. Now I'm going to contour and add blush with my dipstick in 5.5. But I almost always forget this step. Concealer. I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Nougatine. Just like right under my eyes. Not too much. Next I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier and kind of just set like more of the problem areas. Like under the eyes, around the mouth, chin, forehead. I might do more than I normally do. Just because I have a long day of this makeup needing to eat. I always do it on my eyebrows as well, but guys, I am a little bit freaking out because this coming week, I should bring you guys along. Yeah, this coming week, I'm getting my makeup done for the first time. I'm so excited. Her name's Ellie. It's going to be so much fun. Not making getting a hair on me. It's going to be so much fun, but I've literally never had my makeup done. I've always done it myself, even for my wedding. So looking forward to that, but I'm a little bit nervous to do my lip stain, which is the Sachi Beauty in Mauve. I'm obsessed with this stuff. You got to do it nice and thick. Now I'm going to move on to eyebrows. I always use the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in taupe on the inside, and then this new one that I've been getting, the Micro Fine Brow Pencil. It's tiny, but I just use a darker one on the outside. I'm not too picky. I'm in the middle of my eyebrows when I take this off, and then I just get the big chunks off, and then I lick my lips and I'll rub them together so it kind of blends it, and then it looks like this, and it stays pretty long, but I always put lip liner and gloss over it anyway. I just realized I literally need to go, so we're gonna start wrapping this up. But one thing about me is I will be doing freckles. Wait, I'm freaking out. How did the time fly so fast? I was literally gonna do like my entire hair routine too, but I like don't think I have time for that anymore. I'm gonna go in with my favorite setting sprays. I'm stressed. And this is the mattifying one. Okay, lip liner. It's the Charlotte Tilbury and Pillow Talk. It's actually not as far away as my brain is telling me, but I'm really obsessed with being on time / early, so that's where this is coming from. In case I get questions, I always use the Kiss So Wispy 11s, and I cut them into 3s, as you can see, and then I add them with the You Cool Me glue, and that's just like what I've used for years now, like actual years, but they like last 7 to 10 days. I just don't really get them wet. Okay, makeup is done. Other than lip gloss, I need to go do my hair. I think I need to charge you, so you're gonna have to sit on the charger while I do that, and I'll show you after. Okay, this is what I landed on for the outfit just for the meeting, because it's a little bit casual, and then I'm bringing shoes and a going out top for after, just in case I'm not coming back home, because I'm not sure. And then I did like the quickest hair routine. I just added water and some more gel. I miss you. How was swim?
Did you have fun in swim with me?
Yeah.
Arlo, are you being silly? Hi guys, so as you heard, I was just on the phone with the boys and their dad, just saying good night. We haven't done a phone call in years, so that was definitely a little bit weird to like be on the phone with their dad, but Emery got hurt, so he needed some love. I picked up and then I picked up Destiny. You say hi? Hi. So we are in Tacoma for Ebony's birthday. I think Joe's coming and then a couple of her other friends. So this is gonna be really fun. It was quite the drive, but then Destiny had plenty of time to hear about all of the happenings. she says, that was a lot. We literally parked and she was like, well, that was a lot to process. And I said, tell me about it. Actually, yeah, I get it. But we're just gonna have dinner and then have a fun night. I'm not quite sure, but we'll get up to something. Oh, I was gonna change my shoes. Oh well. We're going into McMiniman's Elk Temple, ? In Tacoma, obviously. That's one of my favorite shops. It's called Camingo. They are so sweet there. Hi.
Hello.
Happy birthday. We're here to celebrate Ebony. Oh, I'm obsessed with this thing. Look at me. Just boop, 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 boop.
So little.
JoJo's here. This is Amy. And obviously, Queen. Okay, we all got our food. We got the salmon Caesar. Everything looks so good. Oh, period. Hi, buddy.
Oh my god. Hi, baby.
Wait, he wants to be our friend.
Are you cool? Jeez.
I'll be outside. Yeah. Parked in Seattle to go out with some friends. Cameron, Anna, and Allie. But I'm probably gonna check in with you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh, there you are. Well, hello and good morning. I did not film at all yesterday. Homegirl couldn't find you anywhere, but you were in my car in the trash can because before I went out, I hid you in the trash can so that no one would steal you. But homegirl forgot. So, anyways, I spent literally all day yesterday recovering, sleeping, and then I cleaned my house, so it's feeling really good. Let me show you my cute new furniture piece really quick. Okay, I caught this cute little cabinet. I've been needing like better organization, so I have electronics up here, accessories, just some like extra makeup stuff that I kind of use so I can like reach for it. That's my fake hair. I have some room in here, obviously. And then this is just some more like paperwork stuff. But I think I'm going to answer some questions with you guys. But today is Monday. I pick up the boys at 3, which is just all weird this week. But I miss them so much. So I'm going to stay busy, clean. I think I'm going to go thrifting today just for like the last of my Coachella stuff, I'm hoping. But let's answer some questions that I have been avoiding. Okay, question number 1 is EOW, which is every other week, and with your ex long term, or is there more time sharing on the horizon? I think it's common for 50-50 to be like every other weekend and a Wednesday and things like that. But we don't have 50-50 custody, to be honest. So, like, I don't see that changing, to be honest. I mean, I'm open to it down the road, but right now, when they're so little and I'm the one with flexible time and schedule, like, he has a normal 9 to 5. So, I don't see that really changing. And he's actually never asked for more time, and, like, more, I mean, not, like, more custody, but, like, not more, I don't know. He's never asked for like them during the week. So I don't see that changing, but I'm open to it down the road. Okay, this next one is, are you seeing anyone right now? As the side emoji, heart emoji. I'm not. I mean, I'm dating. I'm very open, but I did break up with my boyfriend like over a month ago, and people are still kind of finding that out. We're still friends. We still hang out. But no, I'm like fully single and I'm having a lot of fun. Sorry, mom and dad and Auntie Cheryl. I know you guys watch these. On that note, if you are my parents or a family member, please click off this video right now. I'm about to get a little into it. The next question says, sex after 2 kids and a divorce, better or worse? Y'all, so much better. I don't know what, I mean, I know what it is, but like other than knowing myself so much more, I know what I want in a partner and what I like so much more. And I'm able to just say what I like. I don't know what it is about just like getting older. You just like get to the point where you're like forward about things, but that's probably as deep as I'm gonna get. Also, mama loves a good toy. These next 2, I can tell, come from someone who has bad intentions. One of them is, aren't you tired of divorce being your entire personality? And the one right after it, 30 seconds later, was, do you feel like you're just stuck in this divorce limbo because it's all life is about for you? And I am actually, like, normally I would ignore things like this, but I do think it's interesting to talk about. I think it's funny because in my everyday life, it's obviously not something that's like prevalent in my mind. I'm not worried about it. But when it comes to sharing about that stuff online, it is, I feel, important. I think it's part of my platform to be kind of like a voice for women who have been through what I've been through. And divorce being one of those things. Now, if divorce is all you're seeing of my content ever, then maybe that's just your For You page. Did you ever think about that? Because I don't only post about divorce, that's for sure. But I do find it a little bit funny that you know my content well enough to know that I post about that. If you don't like my content, scroll. I also think that as a content creator who has shared so much of my life for the past 4 years, I think that I'm always sharing what I'm going through. And if divorce was something that I was going through for that long, then yeah, it's going to be something that I talked about. Okay, I think questions like, why did you and your boyfriend break up? I'm going to answer a little bit later in the video because I need to go do my hair routine and just finish getting ready for the day. Okay, I got home from thrifting. I didn't show you guys because I was filming it for TikTok. But let's start with this little going out top. It has like a cute little peekaboo thing right here that I think will be really cute. And now this is for my inner child. I got some juicy shorts, which they're like real juicy. So I'm very excited. I never was able, like my parents never let me like buy anything juicy when it was really popular growing up. And so this just like healed my inner child. I got this like little scarf. This is mostly for like accessorizing for Coachella. And then these, controversial, I got some jorts. I'm honestly not sure if I will obviously wear them, but there's a certain top that they would look cute with. But I tried them on and they didn't look too bad, but they were pretty cute, a little baggy. Anyways, that's all I was able to find. And then I went and got Taco Time, of course, literally my favorite. And I always get the beef crisp burrito with spicy ranch, the like meal. I also like the crisp taco with no tomato, but I am gonna eat this and then I need to finish cleaning up before I have to go get the kids. Okay, well, I'm about to pick up the boys from visitation. I haven't seen them in 3 nights, which feels like forever. But after this, I'm gonna have them for like weeks and weeks. So I'm very excited. Say bye to Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
I ate 3.
Mommy's cold. Bye, Daddy.
I ate.
Oh, hello. I feel so bad. It's been a couple days. I think that was Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. Now it's Friday. I'm getting ready for a fun event. The last couple days, I went to a concert and stayed in Seattle. I stayed in a hotel. It was called Populous. It was so gorgeous. I posted some pictures of all of that on my Instagram. So if you're ever wondering what I'm up to, go check over there because I post every single day. So, but yeah, I think I left off on why me and my boyfriend broke up, which is funny because I was just with him. But with that said, we are friends and we still hang out and see each other. We're still really, really close. We've been friends for 10 years, so it's not easy to just like break that off, and that's not necessarily what either of us want. I just wasn't in a time to be in a relationship. There's like a lot to explain with that, but that is just kind of like the gist of it. But he's very understanding. He's like the best ever. So we've been having fun seeing each other, obviously, still. I think a lot of you guys on my like TikTok and Instagram have been seeing that and seeing him still in some of my content. But yeah, it's been him the whole time. It's been him for like 2 years now. Okay, but like I was saying, I have an event tonight and I'm getting my makeup done for the first time ever. Like literally even for my wedding, I did it myself. But I'm gonna answer one more question for now. This one says, hardest part about co-parenting, what was your final straw with your ex? So I guess it's 2 questions, but I think that the hardest part about co-parenting, for me at least, is having to just be around someone who has triggered your fight or flight in different scenarios. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're having to kind of look past your past for the kids in order to co-parent properly. Now, a lot of times, like in my situation, people don't co-parent. They either are doing it on their own or they are parallel parenting, which means you're just kind of parallel watching the same kids, but you don't really overlap in your parenting. You're not like trying to be on the same page with stuff, nothing like that. But I do think that is like the hardest thing for me. It's just like having to be around him and like forget what I've been through, because that's like feels impossible to forget what I've been through. So I think that's probably the hardest part about co-parenting. Obviously, just like not knowing the mood that you're gonna get a lot of the time when you show up somewhere, which is the thing for me, and just like knowing if your kids are having fun at their dad's or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a hard question because there's just a lot of pros and cons and positives and negatives to everything in life, but especially something like that. But that is just kind of my initial thoughts. And then this part says, what was your final straw with your ex? I would say that it was mostly we went to like regular marital therapy. Like, we did premarital counseling, but it was like very religious based, not like problem based, you know? I mean, they did a great job, but none of us knew, so. Oh, but we did marital counseling once I kind of decided that things weren't panning out how I wanted. After about 5 or 6 months of that, is when I switched over. And when we were in this therapy, I mean, the therapist was literally telling me, like, hi, this is happening to you, and kind of, like, made it real for me, and, like, validated those feelings that I had been having and wondering, and then there was a lot of times where things on paper would change. It would be like, okay, I want you to stop doing this, start doing this, and he would on paper, but he would still be treating me poorly, like, with what he would say. He would still like, well, I'm doing this, this, and this. And I'd be like, you are, and I'm so proud of you and I appreciate it. It feels short term because the way you're still talking to me and treating me is still how it was before. So I think that is kind of when I like realized, yeah, I think that's when that was the final straw, was just realizing that it wasn't going to necessarily change. And so one day in May, I just like went to a counseling session alone. I was like, hey, yo, so I'm done. And I was like, can you help me tell this man that I'm done? And that's how it ended. Kind of crazy to think back on. Okay, I'm gonna like finish up my hair. I'm hoping this is like a cute updo. It just like, it's not that fun, but I honestly need to, I need to go. You're so pretty.
Stop.
I know.
No,
they're very cute.
Like a 3-year-old.
I'm like nervous. I'm like, what do I do with my hand?
I know. This facial spray, so I'll have you close your eyes for me. It's gonna feel like a shower. Practice. Because
so cool.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, girl. Calendar in the head. Virgo. That was really good. Like, let me see my calendar. Mama, don't look at me. Mama, there's a girl behind you.
So small.
I'm scared.
Oh, the tiniest little mirror.
I know, it's so small. Fuck, I need to get a bigger one. Shit.
Okay, I love it. It's cute.
Did it all make sense? Did it come together? Because she's like, you're doing everything in the weirdest process.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
Wait, I feel like it looks like you just like elevated.
Literally.
Who is that?
Stunning.
This?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't want to be obsessed with it.
Too bad.
No, I'm actually scared. Like, how much are you?
I think
it would be.
if you leave it up to me, I want to do it. But if you are not comfortable,
Mama,
with that,
whatever you say.
Okay.
No, do it. I want to like. If you think it'll look good, I
Yes,
trust you.
I feel like
And it'll
it's like-
stay.
Yes, it's in your waterline, so it might.
Oh,
be
God.
I know. You're gonna have to hold your breath.
I'm literally like this.
No, literally. When I was working
Oh
on her
my
under,
God.
she's like.
Short and sweet.
Is it a brush or a thing?
Worth
Okay.
No, it's like a gel liner.
I can't. I'm like shook.
Okay.
Oh god.
No, you're fine.
Wait, I love it.
I heard someone was dying and gagging in here, so
I'm dead. I'm gagged.
You wanted to make sure everything was all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, and I don't not like the way I do my own makeup, but this is next level.
It's just.
And you're
I
like,
feel we take
artiste,
separate steps.
baby. That's what. You know.
I feel like we do.
Are you guys seeing this? She said.
Oh, I thought she was showing like us down here.
I was.
Oh. I was like,
Look at this. She's making a mess. It's your own house. I'm like, how could you? I forgot to update you guys. But I left and went and picked up the kids, like literally fully dressed in this outfit from school. You guys don't have to stop talking though.
we're not.
Okay. I didn't want you to think that you had to like. Yeah, I like literally picked them up, fully glam. It was so funny. But they're with their babysitter now. They missed her so much, and we're gonna head out in a little bit. Oh, should I show you the whole thing? Yes. I got a roll and a brownie for the road. Period. There you go. Here is the whole look. Beep beep beep. Hopefully you can see. But a little leg pop moment, very fun. Purse and all the jewelry like usual. We are currently at the event finally, and we got Anita and obviously Rachel and two friends. But we are having so much fun. This room is full. This room is full of baddies. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Got dinner. I'm so excited because Mama's hungry. And everyone got yummy food. Yeah!
Okay, the first one.
Perfect.
Goes to Marissa.
Guys, it's been a couple days now since the last clip. No more candy boys since the last clip, but that was literally so much fun. Fueled my soul. But I'm gonna end the video here. My kids are a little cranky, so I'm really gonna go. Also, wait guys, some of the next videos are gonna be so fun. I have a trip to Arizona that I'm filming, and then Coachella. Coachella is almost here. It's in like 2 weeks, so you guys will get all of the content. Bye guys.